Talk a little bit about the aquarium's work on conservation in Tennessee rivers.
The aquarium has a lot of projects going on outside its walls that not everyone knows about, but there's some things going on that we're really proud of. Our oldest conservation project is reintroducing lake sturgeon to Tennessee rivers. So we've put over 115,000 lake sturgeon back into the Tennessee River over the past 12 years with a lot of help from our partners. We also have some work going with Barron's top minnows, a small fish that's found only in central Tennessee. And some of those are Tennessee River tribs that it's found in, so that's another reintroduction program. We do a lot of science projects as well, though. So we've been working with the Southeastern Fishes Council to create conservation plans for imperiled species that are found in the Tennessee, Cumberland, and Mobile River drainage.
We just have sampled here on the Hiwassee River. What are we finding this morning? Talk a little bit about what we found with Alexandra and the research crew.
Well, we're having a great morning on the Hiwassee River. We've taken out Alexandra Cousteau, and we've had the Tennessee Aquarium Conservation Institute staff with us, and of course our fabulous river keepers from the Watauga River and from the Tennessee River as well. So it's a really fun crew to be out with. And in my mind, what we're doing right now is kind of fun, but it's kind of work too. What we do when we go out on a river is we just see what we can find. And it's not really a quantitative sample, but it's a qualitative sample of the health of the river. And it's been a great morning. We've found a hellbender, which is one of the best indicator species out there. They're large aquatic salamanders, and they breathe entirely through their skin. They're absorbing oxygen from the water. So because of that, you don't find hellbenders in places that you don't want to go play in the river yourself. We're seeing a lot of really neat darters. We're seeing tangerine darters and gilt darters and log perch and all sorts of fish that are indicative of a really high quality stream.
Looks like they found something new over here. So let's go check in with our crew and see what they've.
Very weird looking minnow.
I've seen those in the cone, I've seen those here, but I can never idea.
Is that the weird looking Luciotus here?
Oh, yeah, that is the weird.
Whoa! I got that on camera.
Not bad, huh?
Action shot.
That is the weird looking.
Did you get him again?
No,
he went.
Sorry.
That is the Tennessee
That's
shiner,
the
though.
Tennessee shiner, but his head is and his body is much more round compared to compressed. So this is Persina evides, the gilt darter. They're found in larger rivers, and they're awesome. This is about an average-sized male, and what I really like on the cheek is that really iridescent marking that is pretty cool, not to mention the orange across the entire body and that sort of metallic blue. They're one of the more colorful Persinas, which is a group of darters that a lot of them don't have a lot of color, but some of them, like the gilt darter, are really colorful.
All right.
This is Persina tenaci, the snail darter. This is probably the most controversial fish in North America. It almost stopped the building of a dam in the Little Tennessee River back in the 70s, but eventually the dam got built. But since then, it's been found in several other places, including here in the lower Hiwassee where we are. Because TVA has improved the conditions downstream of dams in several places, the snail darter has really come back in a lot of its former habitat, and so it has been downlisted from a federally endangered species, and now it's federally threatened. So it is actually a success story that has come back.
And we were here, about 20 minutes? And we have now found not only this storied, amazing fish, but also... Alexandra, what do you have here? Talk to us about what you have.
We found hellbenders. And if you look at them closely, you can see that they look very different.
The color pattern is quite variable in this species, and individuals caught right next to each other can really have different color patterns.
All right.
But they are very cute. This has been a 2-year odyssey.
So are you having a great day with the Tennessee Aquarium?
I absolutely am. I want to come back. Yay! Bring my baby.
Oh, wouldn't that be a cool experience?
Show her some giant salamanders.
We do kids big times.
I've wanted to do this since 2010. We didn't get to see any on our expedition, so I had to come back, and here we are.
Let's put those guys back. All right, who's going to kiss the hellbender?
Yeah, kiss him for good luck.
Oh no, I got it.